So how about if we just summarize it this way?
Go for it.
I'm gonna go back to the commission. The commission for the past several years has been taking it upon itself to try to keep the community operating the way a lot of the members of the community want it to be. We have gone through taking money from the village district to fund some of the recreation facilities, including we put $100,000 up last year to pay for food service, which worked out very well. It was welcomed, and everybody seems to love it. And so it's been very good. But we're no longer, as a commission, able to make this cross-funding, and we now have to come up with and struggle with what are we going to do if there is not an increase in revenues. And so we had a meeting to discuss all that, a number of people here, and we came up with essentially draconian cuts that we're going to have to be making. And these will include such things as elimination of food service and beverage service throughout the community. This is going to change the whole appearance and feel of the community that you've been growing for these past several years, not to have food and beverage service. And that includes, there won't be any poolside service or anything of that ilk. It'll change it dramatically. This is going to have a big change to the appeal of the community for people who own here and for people who are renting their homes here. The idea of you having renters come to a great facility, it's not going to have that same appeal. And so clearly you're not going to have as many renters as you had once upon a time. And the owners aren't going to be able to enjoy the facilities that they've enjoyed all this time. We're going to end up with staff reductions. There will be some reductions that's going to mean that we're going to have to end up closing things. We have to close pools for some periods of times and things such as that. That's the kind of draconian cuts that we're talking about making. What exactly those things are all going to be, we haven't figured that out, but because we're still hopeful that we're going to pass this thing through. But those are the types of cuts that we're going to have to be making. There's a elimination of a lot of things that all entertainment, all the landscaping that you've come to love and enjoy in this community that we've added to the past, all those things that we've added that we haven't been paying for are going to end up disappearing because we are not really been funding them, and we've got to start doing that. And so $200 a year will bring us back to the point where we are having a budget that's going to pay for these kind of services you've grown accustomed to, and I think that's what we have to do.